Jay Summers Morning Blend. I have Janelle with me. We have seen the movie The Covenant, Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Dar Salim, I really liked him, Antony Starr, Alexander Ludwig, Bobby Schofield. It's directed by Guy Ritchie, written by Guy Ritchie and Ivan Atkinson and Marn Davies. Janelle, I'll let you go first on this one.
I thought it was a good movie, but I think Dar Salim, apologies if I'm getting the name wrong. He made it great. He was next level in that movie. I know Jake Gyllenhaal is billed as the actor in that movie starring role, but let's give credit where credit is due. He was magnetic. The minute he was introduced, they definitely carried that film from beginning to end.
Yes, he did. I have to agree with you on that. This guy was just unbelievable as an actor. He did carry the film. He was the strength of the film, if I could say that. Definitely the strength of the film. Jake Gyllenhaal, I think the acting part kind of came out to me when he finally made it home, was in bed with his wife and kept waking up. That's when the acting part finally came out for Jake. Other than that, you're right. It was just very interesting. Again, when I see these war movies and I see, how things happen and how these, idiots are running the war and getting these young men killed, it just boggles me. Just really boggles me. So the general who said no one, he asked for air support, and the guy goes, no, if they had the air support, but then again, that's another story. The other thing that bothered me too, more than anything, was the very end of the movie. And they talked about the very end on how many have actually been executed by the Taliban and how many are still in hiding in Afghanistan from the Taliban. And all these guys were promised what if they helped out the U.S.?
It is, it highlights very much failings all around as far as how the withdrawal was handled. It's very sad. It's very sad. Thankfully, I don't mean I'm not a spoiler alert, but it's heartbreaking and uplifting all at the same time. It's beautifully shot. I believe it was shot in Spain. I did hang around till the end I kept telling, shout out to my dad. I kept telling him, I was like, we gotta say through the credits, because I was like, I've got to know what country this was shot in, because it looked phenomenal on screen. It was, Guy Ritchie knows what he's doing, especially his shots are, they're always insane. It's hard to believe the same guy who does, but he looks like Snatch, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Guns, and then like Sherlock Holmes did this. It was, and we were told very much as we were leaving, make sure that it was known as Guy Ritchie's The Covenant.
Right. Not the other horror.
Right. Yeah. Like making sure we get that out there. But yes, it was again a good ensemble cast. I believe everybody just I don't want to say fades into the background, but everybody was kind of faceless, nameless, just compared to the interpreter. He brought across tons on screen without saying a whole bunch, and kind of really let the experience and the pain and kind of almost the resignation of just what the country kind of did to him. Just he never became bitter. It was very powerful, very good. I think I would love to see how the year turns out and whether or not he's remembered, for supporting actor. I believe he should be like leading actor, but I mean.
Yeah, I hear you. So what would you give it?
I would give it a 4 out of 5.
I agree. 4 out of 5 is definitely right for this particular movie. And again, Dar Salim was the star, actually. was really the star. All right, you've heard it from both of us. Janelle, James, Tony didn't get a chance to see it. He's off in Wonderland. He's got a newborn, so he's very, very busy. This is James Thomas and Janelle Morning Blend. Thank you.